Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. Today we have the return of Tbell, and today he is coming through with WW Practice Day. I think that's how you say it. I might get the name a little bit twisted, but it's Tbell, man. You already know when Tbell comes through, when he decides to drop, when he gets that itch, it's gonna be a banger, and this is no exception, man. This track is awesome. It is so fun. It really is, man. Tbell is one of those guys that just like, he's another one of those guys that I've never played a track of his that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? So, but before we get any further in the video, man, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the video if you want. It helps out, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you join that Discord so that way you don't miss out on any future giveaways. Now, this track in particular, man, it compared to some of his other tracks, this one has a lot more roughness in it, right? Which I really enjoy. Now that I've gotten better at the game, I'm not great, but now that I've gotten better, I enjoy tracks that have a little bit of choppiness to them, you know what I mean? Nothing like I have to completely fight to keep going straight or nothing like that, but just a little bit of choppiness to it, you know, something that's not flat. I definitely enjoy that. Now, this track reminds me a lot of the 126 Proving Grounds in the sense of that, because 126 Proving Grounds had the choppiness through the sand and stuff like that, like, you know, rollers in the sand and stuff. But yeah, man, and it's crazy because every track that Tbell releases, he gets better, you know, and he's always improving. And it's crazy because I feel like it's been a hot minute since we've had a track from Tbell. So I'm excited that this one's here. Now, I think the main difference between this track and his other tracks is that this track is going to be on the shop. Finally, Tbell is going to get his name on the shop, and he deserves it, bro. Anybody that wants to try to complain about it being a paid track, you can complain all you want, but Tbell deserves it. He deserves it because he has put out so many quality free tracks, and I just think it's time that, you know, he gets his chance to get paid. So I'm happy for you, man. Congratulations, Tbell. That's definitely a big accomplishment. At least I know it was for me when I got approved. So, I mean, we could have all already known you were going to get approved, but just saying. Now, I think my fastest lap that I was able to record not making a video was like 2 minutes and 7 seconds, something like that. So, if you're anybody besides me, it's probably going to be, you know, 158, 159, somewhere around there. Is probably what you can expect to run for a lap time, which is, I would consider that to be fast, man, for real. But yeah, Tbell is on the shop and he is back, man. I'm just glad that Tbell is back. And to be honest with you, I wish Tbell would release more tracks, bro. I really do, because I love the way he builds his tracks. I love the way they flow. I really just like everything about them, and the visuals are always really good as well, you know what I'm saying? So I'm stoked about it, and I hope you guys are too. Now, at the time of you seeing this video, I always release my videos around 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, so noon where I live. I believe that is actually the same time that he has the track planned to be dropped. Now, when the video comes out, I will be at work. So in the description, it'll just say coming soon under the track. But as soon as I get the chance, I will update that so that way it has a link to the track. So if you're watching this right when it comes out, you might not be able to find the link. But if you just go to the MX Bike Shop, it should be on there, man. And I'm excited for him, man. I really am. There's that pink flamingo. This part right here is my favorite part. Now, first 10 laps I spent on the track, I was taking the inside, and then I found out if you go to the outside, you can clear all the jumps after that. So right there, I think the most viable line is the outside. And then right here is awesome as well, because if you jump like I just jumped, you hit the little roller on the corner. But if you hit a little farther left on the dragon's back type jump, you actually land before that first bump, and you can kind of hop over that little, you know, inside elevation, you know what I mean? And then right here, I like to take that inside rut as we go down for the first time. Jeez Louise, I'm telling you, man, skill issue. Your boy's got a skill issue going on in this game. But man, I'm so excited about this, man. I really am. I can't wait to see how many people pick this up, bro, because Tbell's tracks always stay popping in the servers, bro. So I don't think that this will be any different. I've noticed recently, actually, that it doesn't matter if a track is paid or free. If it's good, you're gonna see it in rotation on the servers. You know what I mean? Now, granted, free tracks are always gonna have a little bit more, a little bit more people racing them, but I feel like we're finally adopting paid tracks, and I am super excited about it, man, because it's not like they're asking an insane amount of money, you know, so I'm really, really happy about it. Now, I did hear earlier that the new OEM bikes were supposed to come out yesterday, and I don't know how credible the guy was that I heard it from, but I'm waiting, man. I hope we get them new OEMs soon. I mean, if they're going to change the bikes and they're going to give us new OEMs, just drop them on us. You know what I mean? Because we need them. We've been getting, what? I think the fact that we've got 4 previews on an OEM bike is kind of crazy. Normally, I feel like we get 1 and then a second, and then they drop, you know? So I don't know what exactly is going on. And then on top of that, they have actually pushed back the SMX ARL tracks until November. I don't know why, but the fact that they've pushed those back till November makes me wonder if it has something to do with the OEM. So I don't know if they're pushing them back in preparation for the OEMs needing a little bit more time or what, but yeah, so that kind of sucks. But you still have the Steezy tracks, so if you're wanting to ride the new SMX rounds, man, you got Steezy's tracks. You can definitely go rip those up. They're very good tracks. Steezy's done an amazing job with those. And yeah, so we have something to hold us over till we get those, you know. But I'm really hoping that we get the new OEM soon, because it's just something about it. You know they're coming. You know they're coming. Like, when are they coming, you know? Because at the end of the day, regardless of which version they decide to go with, everybody's going to stick around that really loves the game. And you're going to have to get to know those bikes, kind of like the same way you did in Beta 17, Beta 18, you know. Whatever they decide to drop is going to work, because people are still going to play them, still going to play the game, and they're just going to learn to get better on whatever bike they're given. Because I'll tell you what, I started out on Beta 17, and the traction was terrible. And going from that to Beta 18 was like crazy, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying it made me any better. I don't know if I've even gotten better at the game, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But this is WW Practice Day by the man Tbell. It is available, if not right now, today at some point or in the near future on the MX Bike Shop. I don't know a price yet, but it's gonna be fire whenever it comes out. I expect to see y'all on servers on it, man. Make sure you go get it. That's all I can say, is make sure you go get it. I want to scrub this in third person. Oh, and I failed miserably. You can get some nasty scrubs over that for real, bro. But that's going to do it for us today, guys. So make sure that you join that Discord. Make sure that you go down below and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I hope y'all have a blessed day, man. Peace.